Hey y'all, welcome to another vlog. I know. It's been a minute. Oh my gosh, it's been what, almost a month? So I do have a bit of a um, home update for you. Not so much to show you, but I just want to kind of give you an update on um, the basement. Uh, but before I get into that, I also want to show you guys something because I ordered something from TikTok and I'm really excited to actually see um, how true it lives up to its name. So you guys know, and it's relating to, I'll tell you what it is. It's a wig. I don't wear wigs often, but however, when I do chop my hair off or when it's like in this state, I would invest in a wig to wear until my hair gets long enough where I can get more like braided extensions. So my hair is not necessarily ready for the extensions for braids or what have you. So I saw this wig that has been on TikTok. It's just been coming through my For You page, and it's a kinky straight wig, and it looks, obviously those content creators or those people down there that's advertising for it, it just looks so good, and it's just been delivered. So I'm gonna go outside, get that from the mailbox, and I'm going to open it up with you, and we're gonna see how true it is and what it does. So yeah, I'll give you a little bit more details about it, and I definitely want you guys to let me know what you think. So let's go get this wig. Okay, I'm back. Um, so here it is in this box. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Did you guys see this? So please don't judge me. I'm in my kitchen. I realized that this is my spot for vlogging only because the lighting, this is where I found the perfect lighting in my home for when I'm on camera. I don't know what it is about this spot because to me it looks dark, but for some reason when I turn on the camera, the lighting is so perfect. So you guys know, you seeing me in my natural. So I don't have on any makeup or anything like that. So can you just imagine, like, if I would add makeup, like how beautiful this would look? But so yeah, so don't. I'm gonna open up this wig in my kitchen. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but anything that's related to hair, for the most part, I don't tend to like. I don't like to have it in the kitchen only because how hair just travels. I do like wash my girls' hair in the sink, and I really hate doing that. But so I'm gonna go ahead and, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this wig, and we're gonna see what it's looking like. Yes. Ugh. Like I said, it came in the mail today. And I'll let you guys know the company. You guys probably, if you're on TikTok, you guys probably seen this. But we're gonna take a look at the packaging. Oh, look at this. Okay. So here it is. This is Queen of Hair. This is the packaging here. In this purple box. It's okay. Not too excited about the packaging. But let's see what came in here. So obviously here is, I want to take this out in a second. This is the wig here. They do give you, this is what's included. They do give you this hair wig brush. So I got that. And then they also give you like these, I'm assuming like these tape things are to kind of like take the wig down. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using this. But the crazy thing is when they're like advertising whoever these, and you know what, AI is like so big, they could be AI content people for all I know. Because the way they talk about this thing is that you could just put it on, boom, you're ready to step out the door and do what you're going to do. But these are like, I think the tape things to kind of tape it down. And then here's a little, a thank you order thing in here. So let's see what they have here. Some goodies in here too. So this is, I forget what this is called, but people put this on. I'm gonna have to figure this out. If you guys know what this is, put it in the comments. But you do something with this. I'm not sure yet. And then they give you these, I got these clips. So I'm sure I'm gonna be using that. And then of course I get a wig cap right here. And then they give me like a little coupon. So this is not the wig here. This is just a picture here. But yeah. And then it looks like they gave me another little strappy thing here. So we're gonna figure all that out. I'm not really sure what to do with the straps, but obviously I know what to do with the wig cap, and I know what to do with the little tape things there, and of course it's the wig brush. So what's in here? So this is 22 inches, and this is called a kinky straight. Now, if I get to the point where cause my sister, I don't know if I told you guys, my sister, she is a hairstylist, and I purchased a wig before, and she actually kind of laid my wig for me. Yeah. It's not like they washed it or something. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is kinky straight, and it's supposed to be a 360 where you can like wear it up all over. So I'm excited about that to see how that turns out. And then yeah, now normally when I buy my wigs, I normally get like curly because I feel like the curly wigs are like I don't know, they just seem like they fit me really well. And this time I decided to get something a little straight, but it's still kinky though. It's still kinky. So this is how it's looking. Like I said, it's kinky straight. It's 22 inches. And if I feel like, because again, I'm not a hairstylist, and if I feel like I'm not doing this right, I'm going to my sister. So Jocelyn, if you're watching this, look for my appointment. But it smells good. It seems like they washed it. And then here's the band here. So this is supposed to be, it has straps where you can kind of pull it tight to your headline. So I really like that because I do have a small head. So let's see. Let me try and put this on. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put the wig cap on first. God, these don't people on TikTok, they make it seem so easy. Like, boom. You guys know how it is. If you had TikTok, you know. So this is a wig cap. Now, I would normally get like black, but I guess this probably would make sense. And obviously, I can't braid my hair down because and this is supposed to be pre-plucked. This is supposed to be, oh yeah, transparency. So like, I guess if it's here, it's supposed to like, I don't know, we'll see. This stuff. Oh, here, is this the strip? Oh, wait a second. I don't know what that is. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on. Okay, here's what she's looking like. Now, definitely, I do think this is gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to pull it. I think I cannot see completely, but oh, I love. It feels so soft. Oh yeah, I think I'm loving this. Don't judge me. I know I don't have it on right. You guys are probably looking like she needs to fix that, turn that, and I can't see. I'm not actually in front of a mirror. To be honest with you, I'm like in front of my camera and I can't, the screen is like kind of small, so I can't. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna go to the big mirror. Hold on, see, I can make sure I'm seeing it right. Be right back. All right, so yeah, so here are my thoughts. I went to the mirror and I am gonna have to go to my sister because this is not as easy as flip this thing on and you go. No. I don't know why these merchants who want to push these wigs as if they. So I did like tighten it in the back. It is tightened back here, so I do feel the tightness. I am going to have to either glue. My sister will figure it out, but the tapes are here, so you can put it on the side. Now, what I don't understand, this thing up here, this is not. It's supposed to be transparent, but it's not, because you guys see here, like, this is not my complexion here. So it's almost like one of those things you're gonna have to put makeup or something to kind of blend it in with your skin complexion. However, as far as the hair, it is very soft. I love the texture. I feel like once I get it right and installed on my head, I think it'll look a whole lot better. But right now, it's nothing glued down, take down, or anything like that. But I do see myself, once it gets installed properly, I do see myself with, like, really rocking this wig. And I love updos. So I think what I'm going to have my sister do is put it up, like, when she really install this, like, the right way. I'm just going to wear it up and, like, have her put it up in a bun, and maybe, like, with some hair hanging off the side. And this way I can just, like, not take the wig off every day and put it back on, because I know she's going to have it, like, really secured. So I can just kind of, like, put something on it, wrap it, and just get up and go without just, like, actually laying on it. So, but I do appreciate, let me take this off. I do appreciate the fact that they washed it. You can, like, actually smell it. So I do like that. But this is not, I just feel like I think she's gonna have to, I don't know what she's gonna do. Because it's supposed to be pre-plucked, like, all of that stuff. But yeah, so this is the wig, and when this gets installed, you guys know I'm gonna come back. I am gonna come back and show you. How it all turned out. But I'm gonna put this back in here. And I'm going to make an appointment with my sister. Make an appointment to get this wig installed. I know she's gonna have her thoughts on this wig. But so let me straighten up here. Good morning. So I am headed over to European Wax. So just get a little bit of work done there, and then my son, he has a game today, so I may grab some content there, and yeah, we'll just see what the day holds. I also may stop by this farmers market that I've kind of just learned about in the area. Oh my gosh, they have these Concord grapes, so good. They're like, in my opinion, they're the best grapes on the planet. But so I may stop there, and then we'll see what the rest of this weekend holds. So I'll take you guys along with me. So I'll see you at European Wax. So I am here at European Wax Center. Appointment is at 8:15, but hopefully just like 5 minutes early. First free wax. I wish it was my first one. The Target, yeah, there's a Target there, a PetSmart. I feel like they're gonna be in that area. That's just my thought. Cause Warwick, I mean, you live there. Warwick is like the main threat, right? So I can like see them there. Yeah. Well, it'll be closer to coming here, wherever it is.
Ready to vanish bumps? Grab our ingrown hair serum today. Available in 3 formulas. Choose from our best-selling original ingrown hair serum, our brightening formula to fight discoloration, or our calming formula, enhanced with CBD.
You all set? Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Good, good. There's Chase. Snow. About 5 minutes of game time. Water.
Yo, in the back, Bring it up. Listen.
Let's go!
Alright, so, oh my gosh, I had such a long day. Went to my son's football game. Unfortunately, they lost. I think the score was 25-14. And did a couple other things, but I didn't get anything on camera. But I did stop in Anthropologie. I'll show you guys what I got there. I went to a local like farmers market in the area, and I stopped by Whole Foods, and I got just a couple things. So I'm gonna do a little quick haul to show you guys what I got. So first I'm gonna start with Whole Foods. So I don't know if you guys heard of this brand, but it's Ezekiel 49. They have like bread and everything, and it's been a long time since I had this cereal, but very wholesome. It was like $7, but yeah, so I went and got this from Whole Foods. Then I also got these vanilla plant-based protein drinks. I got 2 of them. This is Urban Remedy. I think they're based out of California, and they're a little pricey, but these were like $9.99 each, so like $10. And then, of course, you guys know, with fall, everything comes with pumpkin spice. So I got these 365 brand pumpkin spice cheesecake cookies. These are really, really good. I recommend, especially if you're into pumpkin spice. And then also, so I actually found some really good tortilla flour wraps. This brand is by Maria and Ricardo's. This is the whole wheat. And the calories, like 45 calories a slice. The ingredients are wholesome. I'm telling you, these are so good. They do have like other flavors. Like I had this spelt and this other flour, like spelt flour, and that's really good too. So yeah, so I recommend trying these. And I got, again, Whole Foods, and these were like $3.49. I got 2 packs of these. And then also, no, don't try it. And then also, if you guys heard of Kava, Kava is like a, would you say, I think Mediterranean, but they sell like, you can get custom made salads and things like that. But Whole Foods is carrying like their salad dressing that they use. So this is the lemon herb tahini. This was $5.99. And so I know what it tastes like, because when I go to Kava, I ask for this particular dressing. Really, really good. So highly recommend. And then I picked up some cinnamon. I like to put this in my oatmeal when I make it. So that was my Whole Foods haul. And then, so from Hayside Farms, oh my God, I really love this place. I'm so glad I found them. But I don't know if I showed you guys, but every time I go there, I get the Concord grapes. Love. You guys know these are the grapes that they use to make wine. But these are so good. But they're $5.99 a pound. And I think I got like 4 pounds of these, so it came to like under $20. Yeah. So, but these are so good. So I got 2, it's like two cartons of these. It smells so good too. And then also I got some local, everything is local too, by the way. Everything that they sell is all local, chemical free, which I love. But this is the spinach. I got two tubs of these. These were like $3 and something. And then I got some sea moss gel. This was like $12.95 for this jar. Honestly, I thought like this was a great price, because I actually saw this in Sprouts and they wanted $35 for the same size. I was like, well, you know what? It's half the cost. I'm gonna just grab this, and yeah, so I'm gonna actually put this in my tea when I make it. You can put in other things too, like you put in your oatmeal, your smoothies, or you can probably just take it, tablespoon of it, and take it raw. And then the last thing I got were some eggs. So these eggs are special to me, and I'm gonna tell you why. So normally I usually buy like brown eggs or white eggs, but these are blue eggs. I don't know if you guys can like see that they're a tint of blue. But it's a dozen, and they are really, really good. The guy, when I went there, he kind of like was kind of telling me about them. He was like, "Oh, I should try them. They have a great taste to them," and which they do. And I think these are probably, I don't think this is large. These are probably medium size. But again, these are local, so they're fresh blue eggs, and it's cage free, unclassified, and the laid date. These eggs were laid September 12th. So this, you guys know, eggs went up in cost, but I think because these are like blue eggs, they're probably more costly and they're local. So this dozen was $9.99. So when I go there, I just try to get them. But yeah, they're really, really good. So, but I don't know if you guys know, when chickens lay eggs, they're like all sorts of colors. First of all, so I don't know if you know that. Yeah, I mean, you get the blue eggs, brown eggs, like all white eggs. They're all different colors. I don't know why that is, but they are. All right, so that's what I got from Hazai Farms, which is like a farmer's market. And then I told you guys I just stopped by Anthropologie, and I went and got this Salt and Stone line deodorant. I actually been using this for quite a bit, and I'm going to tell you, I really love this. This truly does last 48 hours. I love it. So they have all kinds of scents. This is not sponsored. None of this stuff I'm doing is sponsored. But this is particularly the Santerre and Vetiver scent. But they have other scents there that I also like too. And it does last. So this here is $20. And it does last like a while. Like, you're not going to be going through this in a month, believe me. But I also use like their body wash, which I just ordered. I'm waiting for that to come in. So yeah, I picked this up at Anthropologie because I think they just started selling this maybe like a year ago, which is great because anytime I don't want to go online, I can just go and just to the store and just pick it up. So that's that. And then my mother, I just forgot that my mother also got a couple things from Hazai Farms too, because she's visiting me this weekend. But that pretty much brings me, hold on. That pretty much brings me to the end of the haul. Let's see. So I said in the beginning of the video that I did have a home update. So I do, it's kind of a home update, kind of. Actually two. So you guys remember, if you guys recall, many vlogs ago, I told you guys that I had a guy come, the Amish business had come in. They gave me an estimate to do my built-in in my office and in the mudroom. So I have plans to get the built-in next year, but I told you guys that I had chose to do the built-in for the mudroom this year, and it was supposed to have been. The guy told me that about the August, like a time from August for the install, and then he was transparent to tell me that they have a lot of work, so they just had a lot of jobs. So the fact that they're behind doesn't surprise me. So here it is, October. I was told in August. And so anyway, when I last went into the showroom, I had picked out my color, which is gonna be white. And they told me that about 6 weeks. So that actually brings me to sometime in October that I'll be having the mudroom built-in installed. So excited about that, and you guys already know I'm going to take you. I want to show you all of that when that gets when they come in to do that. The other thing, so I just wanted to kind of wrap up the basement thing. So you guys know I had a company called Sundance come out here, did measurements. They did a whole floor plan design and all of that stuff. I even went to, I know my daughter's crying. She wants something. Oh, she wants the phone. She wants her mother's phone. What do you want? Oop. Here. My daughter is high maintenance. Here. So you know they came and they did all of that. Measurements, basement. I even got to where I went to the showroom, made some selections on some of the finishings, and I thought the next step was after we did that, we made an appointment, to kind of go in, I guess, really get into like the scope, the more details, and to really get a much more accurate pricing. And so that was supposed to have been September 12th. So that never happened. And the reason why it never happened, because the designer called me the day before the appointment, and she called to basically tell me what the price was. And it was basically what she quoted me the first time, which is like $146,000. So I think initially when she called me, I think she wasn't at first was going to tell me that she saw one of my videos, where I was saying to you guys, I was letting you guys know that, I had made the decision that I wasn't going to go with them. I was going to be my own contractor. I just thought, that I could save on the cost, which I really believe that I can. Not to say that they weren't going to do great work or anything. That wasn't even the case, because I believe that they would do great work. But at the end of the day, the financial responsibility falls on me.